Hi, Vieira with the Stock Market Live.tv. Well, today I issue the trade alert in SolarCity. Today, SolarCity shares they melted. Refer to my article announcement on the blog of the company, selling shares at the very top, $58 plus. You have it on the blog of the company, I repeat, downgrading to strong sell, calling a crash, and the meltdown in SolarCity. This is a clear case of fraud by some investment banks, so they claim to be investment banks in the United States. And I'm obviously referring to the case of Morgan Stanley upgrading shares of SolarCity to $104 ahead of a stock market crash. How is it possible an investment bank to upgrade to strong buy, raising targets ahead of a crash, a meltdown, a company with huge problems to $104? I do believe this should be investigated. This is one more reason investors, they are running away from the stock market. They are selling everything. And the reason is precisely based on facts. And this case of Morgan Stanley, which is not an exception to the rule, this happens every single day, every single week. You have, for example, the case of Twitter. You had the case of Yelp that was precisely the same situation. Raising targets in Yelp, saying that Yelp was going to be acquired ahead of a crash on shares. With regards to Twitter, every single week, the same rumor in the United States. Morgan Stanley, the investment bank that raised targets and put overweight rating on shares of Freeport-McMoRan ahead of a meltdown last year in 2015, giving it a target price $28. This Freeport-McMoRan is a stock trading, I can show you here, single digits, $4.88. How is it possible an investment firm claiming to be professional, hiring professionals, to have these stock ratings, which is a clear example of fraud and a Ponzi scheme in the stock market? Obviously, this is one of the factors the markets they've been crashing. And this is also a reason for Morgan Stanley, the price. Today, as I addressed last year in 2015, you had to sell shares at $40.30 on my downgrade to strong sell, and you are going to see shares of Morgan Stanley collapsing, and there was no other choice alternative. So a huge profit for all those who decided to follow my personal guidance, selling short heavily and selling long-term long positions in Morgan Stanley. The Freeport-McMoRan precisely the same, believing until the last minute that this company here would collapse, meltdown. You have Chesapeake Energy, number one short priority, $1.70. And also watching online the video that told you what to do with regards to the position in SolarCity, selling everything to Morgan Stanley. And today, if you call them, their customers, I'm 100% certain they will tell you that they are making lots of money in the markets, lots of money. And next year, or next earnings report, they will say they are making lots of money. And they are gathering more customers. More Americans, they are opening accounts in Morgan Stanley before the facts, all right? So again, I repeat that today I addressed already SolarCity. After the company reported earnings, shares they collapsed. There was no other alternative. You refer also to the video that I published here in the article addressing SolarCity after earnings. I'm the person with the lowest stock target price in the world in this company. And today I will address, so you just have to follow the guidance given here in real time. All right? And nothing else. Thank you and good luck going forward.